What up, we feel what it do. This is your girl Lati popping in with another channeled message for you. So, we were going through the process of uploading our session from earlier today. June 30th, 2023 is when we are filming these. One is uploading, and hopefully you will go back and check it out. It would be the one most likely preceding this one right here. But boo, when I tell you I was watching a set, I was pulled to an earlier session to kind of watch it because I felt like, the spirit was saying there was something left in it. Thank you to the Alpha and the Omega that are here with us. We have the infinite intelligence, aka the word, the principal thing, and of course the breath in G. Without that breath, we wouldn't be doing a thing, okay? Look, we were called to watch that message because there was something in it. Ooh, we got the karma wheel turning. 4 coins from somebody holding back, and then we got the world cycle and the ace of coins. How about that? Yes, Malika of coins. Somebody turning from the daughter of coins to the queen of coins. Yes, and it is organized by the source. All right. Omega, it has been decreed that you're going to grow from this to this in just about a minute. So I was watching. Yeah, somebody's got a vision and they waiting on it. They following the spirit. The Hierophant is advising them. I feel like a righteous decision that is going to morph you from the daughter to the queen of coins in just about a minute. So we see the Queen of Swords. That's what energy I feel like you in. Real discerning, thinking, very logical. And the message this morning about was somebody overthinking, overshooting the faith, want to just plan and keep going on, and you on step A and you done thought to G, Z, because you done seen the whole thing, like the vision. But just go with your girl. I know it might sound like a little bit kooky, a little bit hot mess and all over the place right now, but I'm telling you, it's going to come together. I feel it. And the energy that's flowing through me is like so zing. I'm having a hard time getting this thing out, managing this thing. Yes. Chariot is coming for somebody that's been in this hermit space, isolation. You're getting ready to move. It's a lot of energy moving. What did I say? It's a lot of energy messages coming in to help you carry these burdens. I feel like you carrying it on your back, like you've been managing it and you've been able to establish a new foundation, or you're working on establishing a new foundation up here. That's what you're building. But I saw really what brought me was the Two of Pentacles, specifically from this deck, and the Two of Wands, planning. So again, I felt like somebody was really Queen of Swords energy, overthinking the plans for the vision, that 3 of Staves we saw that had been given. You've been given a vision. You can see it. But it's something about the planning and the Two of Pentacles that really stuck with me. One thing is that the Two of Pentacles in this deck is like, it looks like 2 drums, right? And this person is in the middle, like the drums are yoked on their shoulders. It's a yoke for them to bear, right? And in the discussion that I was called back to, because there's more to that that needed to be borne out. In that depiction, the individual has the Alpha, which is 1 drum, the Omega, which is the other drum, the Pentacle, yoked, right? They are connected, but they are over this entity's shoulder. And what is in the middle, this person, this energy, is creation, aka you, right? And I noticed that on each drum, 1 in the front, 1 in the back, perfectly even, perfectly balanced. Not cricket where you're juggling it. No, you're carrying it. That's why I said with them 10 of Wands, you're carrying it. You have a yoke, but you're managing it. You're carrying it, right? So go with me with this Two of Pentacles. And provided the source brings it out, we will be able to show it to you and really Son of Staffs. Yeah, it's something happening. We talking about that inspiration, something that's going to be a message coming, or a new project, a new thing. That's like the Page of Wands. You're going to get some good news about something. You're getting good news. So let me go back to that Two of Pentacles before I get squirrel. So balanced, perfectly balanced, Alpha and Omega, not off track. They're balanced. They're yoked on your shoulder. These two pentacles. You're holding them, and you're holding them in balance. You're like doing like tightrope in this thing. But on each one of the drums, there are arrows. That's what caught me. It was the arrows. I was like, we noticed that this was the Alpha and Omega, and we noticed that this is creation that was born from the Alpha and Omega in between. So you being that what is been born, what has been called, and what has been decreed, you, that person, that entity, covered both ends, one in the back, one in the front of thee. And this entity has having shots, arrows coming from the back, and you can see the arrows stuck to the drum on the back. Shots coming in from the forward, but you can see the arrows stuck to the drum in the forward. The energy in between, that which has been called and decreed, is protected in the middle. Nothing can come to thee. Nothing can get to thee. Not from the back or the front. Your back is covered, your front is covered going forward. You're going to get some good news, and good news soon. And I believe it's going to help balance you for, yep, touching me on my nose, right on the tip of the nose. Something is going to come in, some good news coming soon to reveal onto you the truth of you. It's something else that's missing, and I feel those two wands, the planning. There's something, and what caught me about this particular Two of Staffs, Two of Wands, is that, and oftentimes in the tarot you see it, they're having one staff, and the other one is the world card, world globe, right? Looking at the world, a vision of something of the sort, dreaming about it. How can I conquer the world type of thing, whatever the case may be. Conquer my world, you know, inner world, whatever the case. And there's a staff. They're holding one. In this one, they're holding two. Their world is not there, but they are holding two staffs. And I feel like you are doubly prepared. Like, again, you have the Alpha in one hand and the Omega in the other. Like, you are holding hands with, again, that which called you and that which decrees you to come and do a thing, some sort of work. And whatever work that you're going to do, what you have the vision for, what is speaking to you, what is resonating with you, is something that's beating, that's calling you, and you're protected from anything coming against you. And woe to anybody that comes against thee. I feel like something is coming in, like maybe this is an impulsive type of energy, but I really, no. It might feel impulsive, it might feel that, but I don't. I feel like it's born out of anger. I feel passion. I feel depth. I feel something that is, you're transforming something. With this butterfly, is something transforming, and I see the light like moths to a flame almost. It's something, I don't know if you're calling, if you're bringing, if whatever it is that you're resonating. I feel like it's something that's alluring. It's something that's being, you're alluring things to come in. That's that law of attraction. But I feel like it's something very different, very special, very detailed, very fine-tuned, finely tuned, sensitive, very sensitive about this. Look at this butterfly on top here. And I feel like this light, it's like you're commanding the light. Almost like you are bringing something that's a different type of light, a different type of news. Like you are ushering in a piece of good news. Whatever message or how you speak or how you give this thing, whether it's writing, whether it's counseling, whether it's something spiritual, I feel with this, you're ushering in a certain type of light that is going to transform, that is going to help. And you're protected. I mean, like divinely protected. Ace of Coins. Something new. Didn't I tell you? I felt it. I felt it. This is what I felt, beloved. This is what I felt. And I told you it was born out of something heavy, something dark, something that you went through, something that had you feeling lost and left out. But look at this depiction. Two of Pentacles, perfectly yoked, perfectly balanced, Alpha and Omega, right there with you. Yoked, you have a yoke and you're bearing it. Not only are you bearing it, but you're dancing with it. You see those arrows in front and the arrows in the back? You are covered from the front and the back. You are protected. I feel that when, look at all of this, it's like the light is just radiating in and out and in and out, like you're commanding it. That's what I feel with this. Like this horse, this energy is just, all this energy is coming. You see how it's coming out of the flame? It's like they're wielding it or they're bringing it up, and somehow or what, you're feeding it. I can't explain that. Like, I just know what I feel. Like it's coming out. You're bringing it out, like the light of eternity itself is being coming out. And it's something with the good news, like bearing and bringing the good news. To be a light. Eight of Coins, something is working. Eight of Coins, working. What did I say? I felt this. This is thank you, thank you, thank you. You want this working too. Working. And I feel, look, there's a spirit here that's illuminated in the light. You're working on something, but there's a light spirit behind there. I don't know if that's your highest self or somebody watching you, or they're going to receive, somebody that's coming in to receive what you're working on. They are coming in to receive what you're working on. And this right here, big pentacle that you're working on, this thing, you see how it's so much bigger than all that? I feel like it is that ace of pentacle that was down there. Or whatever it is, it's just really, really big. Like you have worked this thing to a point of perfection, and whatever, now you've got it down pat. And this right here is going to be it. It's going to be the thing. The thing to end your poverty, to make you, whatever you feel like you're left out of, whatever you're working on is going to relieve all of that. It's going to relieve it, and it's protected. Is that right? Yes, I'm on the right way. Now here's the Two of Staffs. Again, this person has been given a vision. You see how all of this light is here? You can see it sparkling. And I feel like it's inside of their garment too, almost like you're clothed, the cloth that is your clothing. Yeah, it's something with that energy. This energy of the Alpha and Omega is actually, you're clothed in it. You wear it like a garment. And it's giving you that strength. When I say one in each hand, like that's what I was feeling. This. Like the Alpha and Omega are with you. Like you are clothed in their light. You are clothed in this light. These three, all I see is the light of the infinite being with you. And whatever it is that you're going to go through, go to, bring, and do, like this right here, is protected, is balanced. You will go forward. And I just, like, I don't know how to explain this staff. Like, and they're not the same. When you look at the detail of the staffs, they're different. One being the Alpha and one being the Omega. The beginning and the end. Being called to do a thing and having it decreed, stamped, sealed, not sealed. It cannot be stolen, but it is sealed. And whatever it is, you are doubly prepared to do it. You are divinely prepared. And the spirits and everything that is up here in this ether is guiding you. I feel like it's cloaking you, it's clothing you. And not only that, I think it's going to lay your path straight. It's illuminating the way. Even though it looked like it's dry, it's not. You can see the light flowing through, and you're going to follow that light path. Either you're following it or you're doing this. Because again, this is the page, the good news. This is the planning. This is the daydreaming. This is, something being told onto you. You're receiving messages. And you are here to bring a message. And whatever message that you're going to bring, it is divinely protected. Divinely protected. For you to bring this news. And I think it's something that you're going to love. It's something that is destined to last to the end of time. Like, you were chosen to do this. And I don't think you're going to do it alone. You're not. Two wands, the Alpha and Omega, is duality. If you are single, you're going to have a mate. You're going to have a helpmeet. You're going to have a partner to do this work. Anything else? No. Any other set of cards? No. Anything you like to say? No. That's it. I'll show you. That's it. Maybe it has something to do with this. Releasing the darkness. Releasing the toxicity. Being a light onto those in the dark. To help break the chains. You could be a generational curse breaker. You could be somebody that's called to break curses in your family, in your generation, off your bloodline. Because I felt anger, right, with that red at the bottom of the candle. And that could be whatever happened down the generations of your bloodline, that you have been called to come to break that chain. And I feel like somebody, again, is chosen to do the work to break this chain off of your bloodline and bring it back into the light. Yes. And you are divinely sent, yoked, Alpha and Omega, with you, being creation in between. That was begotten between them two, what they created, having the intelligence baked in, animated with a breath, carrying the holy chi. Alpha commands, Omega decrees. I know, I said that wrong. Alpha calls, Omega decrees. Intelligence command, and the breath is animating. You are fully capable to break whatever you were sent to break, to do, having two staffs, one in each hand, and these two with you, yoked and protected, carrying burdens while you are establishing a whole new foundation, carrying to bring the good news. The good news, breaking it off of your generation, off of your family line, restoring things back. Ten of Cups, full wish fulfillment, generational fulfillment for whatever happened in the past. You were chosen. See this flower, lotus flower? You were chosen. You were strategically chosen. Strategically chosen to do a work. You were sent, alchemy, to do a work. These coins. I love you. I love you so much. I love you just like I love me, because I love the infinite, the Lord of all hosts, our eternal Lord of all creation. Oh yes, I love that. Made all of us by its word, the intelligence, the principal thing, and placed the breath in our G, the God body. We have come to do a work. Heaven coming to reside in earth and on earth to do a work that we don't remember. But as many of us awaken, beloved, you have come to break the curses off of maybe your family, your bloodline, and who knows what impact you will have on creation. Until the next now, with your girl Lati, working to be your favorite channeled messenger. Yes, this one is done. New foundation. Who gon' break my soul? Who gon' break my soul? I tell everybody. Yeah. You came to do a work, alright. To the next now. Ashe.